So today we're going to discuss about protein digestion and absorption. Before that, let us introduce ourselves.
I'm Nisi Herbasio.
I'm Patricia Barlitangco. So, did you know that
The process of protein digestion starts in the stomach, where proteins are broken down into smaller pieces by stomach acid and enzymes called peptides. And when we have the small intestine, who plays a crucial role in protein absorption. Here, the broken down proteins further broken down into small amino acids or small peptide chains. Next, some amino acids are considered essential, meaning our bodies cannot produce them, and we need to obtain them from our diet.
Protein digestion and absorption refer to the processes by which our body breaks down dietary proteins into smaller components, such as amino acids, and absorbs them into the bloodstream for various uses. So when we eat protein-rich foods like meat or beans, our body needs to break them down into smaller pieces called amino acids. This is where digestion comes in.
So hey guys, this is the part of our discussion which is amino acid utilization. For that, let me show you some facts about amino acid. Number one, amino acids are like puzzle pieces, just like puzzle pieces come together to create a complete picture. Amino acids are come together to build protein. It's amazing how these tiny building blocks play such a crucial role in our body structure and function. Number two, amino acids are recyclable. Our body is really smart when it comes to amino acid utilization. After proteins are broken down, the amino acid can be recycled and used to build up proteins or for energy production. It's like giving them a second chance to contribute to a different process in our body.
What is amino acid utilization and what are their importance? Amino acid utilization refers to how our body uses the amino acids obtained from protein digestion and absorption. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins and they play a crucial role in various functions within our body. Here are some important aspects of amino acid utilization. Number one is protein synthesis. Amino acids are used by our body to build new proteins. These proteins are essential for growth, repair, maintenance of tissues and organs. They are involved in processes like muscle development, enzyme production, hormone synthesis, and immune function. Number two, energy production. Amino acids can also be used as an energy source when needed. Our body can convert certain amino acids into glucose through a process called gluconeogenesis. This provides fuel for our cells and helps maintain energy balance. Number three, metabolic pathways. Amino acids are involved various metabolic pathways within our body. For example, they can be converted into neurotransmitters, which are important for the brain function and communication between nerve cells. Amino acids also play a role in the synthesis of other important molecules like nucleotides and serotonin. Number four, nitrogen balance. Amino acids contain nitrogen, and maintaining a proper balance of nitrogen in our body is important for our overall health. Excess nitrogen can be toxic, so our body eliminates it through a process called nitrogen excretion. Overall, amino amino acids, utilization is very crucial for maintaining optimal health and functioning of our body. They are not only used for protein synthesis, but also serve as a source of energy and play important roles in various metabolic processes.
In short, amino acid utilization takes place in various tissues and organs, depending on their specific needs. It's amazing how our body can make the most of these building blocks to keep everything run smoothly. So how does amino acids utilization works? Let's dive into how amino acid utilization works in a simple way. After protein digestion and absorption, the amino acids enter our bloodstream. From there, they travel to different parts of our body where they are needed.
So hey,
Hi guys! Welcome to another video. We are back to discuss to you the transamination and oxidative. Do you want to learn something new? So first, let me share you some facts and trivia about our topic. Did you know that transamination is not only important to amino acid and metabolism, but also production of neurotransmitters? Yup, neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and epinephrine are synthesized through transmission reactions. So, transamination plays a role in our brain chemistry too. When it comes to oxidative processes, one interesting fact is that they generate a molecule called ATP, which is often referred to as the energy currency of our cells. ATP needed for various cellular activities. So those oxidative processes are like little energy factories inside our bodies. Here's a cool trivia. While our body prefers to use carbohydrates and fats as primary sources of energy, certain amino acids can be converted into glucose through a process called gluconeogenesis. This glucose can then be used by our cells for energy. It's like a backup plan to keep us fueled up. Another interesting fact is that the oxidative process that occurs in our cells produce active oxygen species, ROS for short. As byproducts, these ROS can be harmful if they accumulate in high amounts, but our body has natural defense mechanisms such as antioxidants to neutralize them and maintain a balance. Isn't it fascinating how these processes take place in different parts of our bodies are working together to keep us functioning? So, to summarize, the transamination occurs during amino acid metabolism, with the liver being a key location while oxidative processes take place in the mitochondria of our cells. To further enrich your knowledge, let's get to know the importance of transamination and oxidative process. Transamination and oxidative processes are just a couple of ways our bodies handle amino acid metabolism. They also help ensure that amino acids are utilized efficiently, both for building new proteins and providing energy when needed.
so now let's dive into the question, what is transamination and oxidative, and how does it work? Transamination and oxidative processes are two important aspects of amino acid metabolism. Let's break them down. Number one, we have this transamination. Transamination is a process where the amino group of one amino acid is transferred to a molecule, usually a keto acid, to form a new amino acid. This process helps in the synthesis of non-essential amino acids. For example, let's say we have the amino acid alanine and the keto acid alpha-ketoglutarate. Through this transamination, the amino group from resulting in the formation of new amino acid called lipid. So transamination plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of amino acids in our body and ensuring that we have an adequate supply of non-essential amino acids. So we have the oxidative processes. Oxidative processes involve the breakdown of amino acids to produce energy. When our body needs energy, certain amino acids can be converted into molecules that can enter the energy-producing pathways such as the citric acid cycle or the electron transport chain. During these oxidation processes, the amino acids undergo a series of chemical reactions that result in the release of energy. Thus, this energy can be used by our cells to perform various functions. It is important to note that the oxidative breakdown of amino acid occurs mainly when our body needs energy, carbohydrates or fats. Our bodies tries to prioritize the use of glucose and fatty acids for energy before switching to amino acids.
So where and when does transamination and oxidative process take place? Transamination and oxidative processes takes place in different parts of our body. So let's break it down. Transamination generally takes place during amino acid metabolism. It happens in various tissues and organs, but transamination primarily occurs in the liver, where amino groups are transferred between different molecules to synthesize new amino acids. The liver is like a busy biological factor constantly working to maintain amino acid balance and support various metabolism processes.
Oxidative processes happen in our cells, specifically within the mitochondria. Mitochondria are often referred to as the powerhouse. Our cells, because they are responsible for generating energy in the form of ATP through oxidative phosphorylation. So, when it comes to oxidative processes, it's all happening inside our cells, with the mitochondria leading the charge.